Hola, familia.
Hi, this is James Tobo.
This is Sonke.
Yo, this is David Mashamela. You're on
Happy Days.
Happy Days.
Happy Days podcast.
It's a happy day to have a good day.
Happy Days on Podcast Yende, right? I funny. It's not funny.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's exceptional. Yeah.
Yeah, ngibona ngathi ungihambela slow ngikusheshisela
It's
njalo.
exceptional. Buga. We are back at our studios at Ilovo or in Ilovo around Sentin. So we've been out and about a better part of June, you know?
Yeah.
So it is, I think it's just only one weekend where we just back here. The whole of June we've been out and about.
Yeah.
Yes. Because we are Happy Days, we can do as we wish.
We're not only located in one place.
You can see a beautiful building we're coming from. Thank you so much for joining us as always, and thank you for subscribing. And we're going to have a very nice episode today. You know,
it's quite different.
Yeah, it's a very different one.
Yeah.
We're touching on, should I use the slay queen?
I think you should ask the guest if she's comfortable with that.
I think you should.
Yeah, she is. Okay, yeah.
Slay queen, socialite,
influencer. That's important.
And just all over the screen.
TikToker.
Yeah.
All that you can think of.
So let's introduce her. It's Lungi Yende. Lungi, how's it?
I'm good, thank you.
Should I say Gas?
Ngicela introduce her with that name akazibiza ngalo on TikTok. Yeah. Lungi Devil, okay? Not Yende. No. Yeah.
Devil.
Okay, where is that coming from?
That was actually the first question even from Guguzayona, literally.
A lot of people have a problem with attitude,
Okay.
So, and being me,
Yeah.
I don't conform to standards about or what they feel or think about me. So I figured, no, man, I make a lot of people uncomfortable because of the things I normally say. So I decided, I'm a villain.
Yeah.
So I call myself Lungi Devil. That's how the name came about because abantu understand and they just have a problem with how I express myself or how I do my things. And I'm just not about to conform or to nest my condition about it. All I can do is respect a person. But going further, to nest or make a person feel comfortable, I'm not going to do that. So that's how the name came about.
And then time our lady, environment,
I've always had a nomadic lifestyle. Like in Piloyo, move from one place to the other. I was born 1990 Mdeni. At the age of 13, my mom and my dad, Matsenga in Stilldale, moved there. Spent most of my teenage years Lapo. My high school nakona ngafunda kona. I started at Diversity High. Bangosha, because I was corrupt, and then I had to Bangosha, and then from grade 10 until matric, ngaya the Hill High. It's a South now, it's a South Langkul ngaya the Hill High. That's where I did my matric, and ngapasa like considering the attitude and the fears my parents had, which man lomtano corrupt again.
She'll never make it.
And part of it ngabo. They didn't believe I'd reach a matric. Okay,
so
she's gonna at all. I used to make teachers cry in the school. The new class of the class, like Magbizo, parents meeting, abazo suspend ngilapo, abachonchile ngilapo, oshayi umuntu ngilapo. Like everything is now him. So like and my mother used to say in day one, if you fail you're gonna pay my school fees because that school fees. So October November I sent pull up my socks because I knew and my mom used to like beat me like yo bigashaya my mom like ngendlela right ka mama not in an abusive way and then from 2008 we had to move from the south to West Rand Road Party nga khula ke lapho matric in 2008, and then 2009 I did IT because I didn't know exactly what to do. And even passed, by the way, I passed in a bachelor's admission, so I didn't know what in life. And then I decided, okay, sharp. Instead of me taking a gap year, let me rather do IT because I didn't know, like, honestly, what to do. And then
you had to do something.
And then in 2009, Kwapumama former government, the nursing course, D4 course, I applied. Bang Tata, luckily, it's not even lucky. My marks were right. Bang Tata, I did 2 years nursing diploma. I did 2 years, so I can suture, I can deliver babies, I can administer medication and stuff. But it's a Makamiskati 2012. I don't know. I still don't know what happened, but I grew tired of the course. Then I dropped out, and then from 2012 until now I've been hustling. And then, like, from COVID, I've had a saloon, I've had a transport business, I've had food business along the years.
Doing nails at some point.
Yeah, a saloon. It was at my dad's place, but then due to COVID, I had to close because remember with COVID, we closed a lot of businesses because we couldn't interact with people and whatnot. So at the time, you're back to normal. Like, we're demotivated. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm no longer interested. I understand? Because so many of us were trying to recover money we lost due to COVID, and now everyone is doing this thing. So I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna relax. Anyway, in hustler, I'll see what plan I come with, but I know I'm not gonna sleep hungry. And then 2022. I started doing TikTok. I didn't even understand how the app works. So my other friend, already at the time, she had like 500 friends, and she was teaching me how to do this thing. And
fascinated about it.
Okay, and she used to brag how she could do lives, and I couldn't do lives because I only had like maybe 6 followers and whatnot. Up until this one day, I was with this guy. I decided that guy is a close friend of mine, is also from MD. I decided, you know what, let's act as if we're dating. And then let's do a video. I'll place my camera here, the phone here, and then you're gonna act as if you're answering a phone and whatnot, and then we're gonna do a video. So we reenacted the whole scene. That video was viral because they thought it's a real thing. And I'd highlighted on the video, we both HIV positive. So it kept people talking, how can she disclose such a thing on a video? So other people were disputing, they acting. But most people believed it's real. That video was so big, it reached like 2.3 million viewers. It's still growing even today, it's still trending. That's how I became Lungi the TikToker, and I started doing other videos, and from the other videos people were now suggesting, no man, you're a good actress, why don't you venture, why don't you try? That's how I got to
But now don't you think sometimes or it didn't happen maybe because of that particular video you're talking about, you and the partner HIV and the likes, because you know how it is when it comes to HIV and you know up until now people are still learning about it, and they find it difficult abantu, and they find it sometimes ukuthi lo muntu unyeza abantu aba HIV wayakhuluma nge-HIV angekho HIV in a way, so as long as it niggas a problem.
It didn't actually mean I was proud I did that, because in a way, like singayibheka guy too, other people may think I'm mocking the situation about HIV, but if you look at it in a positive matter, it's like I'm thinking out of the box, out of my comfort zone. Like lento ukuthi I'm taking people out of zone stigma. You don't have to now class abantu be ukuthi she has to be thin, she has to look this specific way. Like I'm looking healthy, I'm beautiful, but I can still have HIV positive because they don't know if I'm positive or not. I said I'm positive, and I can still stick to saying I'm positive. No one is gonna come and say, but she's not because she's. You understand? So I was just taking out the stigma and the whole mindset. You would see HIV in abantu bakhona. You understand?
The power of social media is big, and it's funny ukuthi you can literally trend ngento encane, it could be negative or positive, and the fact ukuthi trending into kanje is amazing. So mhlambe for wena awukwazi ubhekana mhlambe people normally they comment gabi, especially when it comes to lento oyenzile, so kuwe ubhekana kanjani nama negative comments?
At times because sometimes it's negative, but you can tell what I mean in a bad way. It's trying to say this, but at times, Baba like blunt in a sense, it's over rude. to a point ukuthi azangithuke because sometimes I think nje nabantu negative. Mina, I don't have a problem with opinion yomuntu. They entitled to have whatever opinion they must have. But kule opinion, just keep it respectable because I can ignore some comments. But now, if you're gonna come for me or my parents or my upbringing or how my parents brought me, whatever. Like lapho now you respecting me as a person because personally, I'm just giving you this front yagalungi. You know what I'm putting forth out there. Deeper into me, you don't know nothing about me.
Yeah.
So all right, you won't disrespect because of the things I show on social media. I've got this character on social media, where I'm the villain and people battle about pizza or they've got this thing. You go how ghetto. And whatnot. That's a character I put forth. It's a character, it's not me. It's like an alter ego. And then Konulungi Yende. Yilo Sonpayo. Urai Kutwani. Umtomtala ngemhlonipha ngenchipuko engiphe phambi umtomtala ngengiphuze. I'm not going to do this funny phambi kwabantu labo. Understand? Sisenobuntu. Like my principles were instilled by my parents. So ngiyamazi umuntu ukuthi umuntu onjani. So abantu bangikha phezulu ukuthi ihlanya lo. Even how they address me, bangaddressa njengehlanya. So I always have a problem ngalento le ku social media ukuthi every time they come at me, they're gonna have to remind me ukuthi vele wena usithande. That's what they think. People like me, you understand? Vele kuma followers I'm wonke. I've got 128k followers on TikTok and 19k on Facebook. Kulama number combined. Khona vele abangibhekile bafuna ubona uzophelelana but khona abantu abangisanda genuine. There's people engibakhuthazayo athi makabheka mina bekathi uyazihenga manje kuseni lo muntu bekathi uyazihenga lo athi makabheka mina abona ukuthi you know what man, it's not worth it. Think and they always like sending me a DM sina sisilungile sikhuthaza and whatnot. So abantu abanjalo at least mina sometimes nginokubaphendula and then I get umuntu athi no but ungamphenduli.
So do you create videos ukubaphendula ngazo?
No, I'm creating video kuphendula like text and if they bangela like text so nami ngiphendula like text trial
same time
so like in a way I discipline angeke uzongithatha manje because I'm a public figure. You feel because people have got this mindset she's in public, she can't respond. Before ngiba ku public ngulungile yende ngumuntu. I got feelings. What you say
exactly.
Cannot come and tell me things. Like during the week I had a guy who came to my video, a beautiful video of me being installing well. Do you know what the guy said? He literally called me a bitch. I don't know why. Like out of the blue.
No way.
No way. All I see is the person I'm not even showing my body. Like I'm showing my face.
But I was about to ask Lunza, kahle mangabe umuntu ku social media come up or appearing as a slay queen or mhlamba yenza post ama video njengoba ukuthiwa those are the only thing eziselayo and you guys sometimes abantu banokunmoka bathi ini promo what are you selling to youth? Why not isn't just positive all the times? Because all the time when you look at my videos at TikTok, everyone is like dancing and it's just a happy feeling, which is okay, you know. But others, but why TikTok and more now lately with social media such things?
I wouldn't know.
Are they the only thing selling?
You see how the world works, ne? We are programmed into believing Uguti. Sex sells. Money makes the world go round. So if your content resonates much with that, and then people are bound to watch. After, but they're gonna watch because she's naked. She's showing us cake. She's showing us breasts. So she's more appealing, especially to men. So people are gonna watch. So with understand. So with my content, it's divided. Ne? There's a content where I give advice, like I coach now. This is what you do. This I'm not saying I'm an expert. I'm coaching with my experience, yes, knowledge, and then there's also a content yami where I depict situations as a location, strictly the ghetto things. What people don't know from the north, like they thinking everything is easy, must be and whatnot. But the situations is born. So that's what my video or content with TikTok is about. Where it acts mhlambe my boyfriend is calling me ihlangane nami licensing for example.
Okay.
Elokishini kuneimoto amateksi awuda pop pop kunalabantu bamaveji amatroli pop 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 pop. So obviously when he met me ubona islay queen lo muntu lo, and I must ngile ngiqhubekise lento le, it must be ongoing, and I must ngizothini ngiqhubeke le character because I'm a slay queen, ngizenze slay queen lo muntu lo. So he calls now ne khala lo ibutale and ungibuzile baby where you can I take you for lunch, and mhlambe mangishela ngithi ngihlale sentini khali popo phela you understand? So it's lies most people tell just to fit in empilweni yobu slay queen or empilweni yobu soft,
because it's normally known ukuthi mo slay queen you're supposed to stay and down as the top, and most of the guys it's like okay
living the lie.
And with me and now for me it's now difficult, it gets difficult every day, especially after the reality show ngu use chola. I had cars, I sold my cars. At the moment, sometimes I use Uber, sometimes I use cab, combi taxi. Do you know the difficulty of getting a taxi? They've got this thing, and then now I become uncomfortable, and I'm blaming because now I'm according to me. But now so I don't have a car. I was telling my mom, you know what? At the end of the day, first things first, because so now I'm no longer comfortable. It's pressure, understand? Because understand? And I'm on TV. So I must now look the part and then his feet and then it's standard. Not because he's explaining one thing, but because of situations that is so long. Like what parents were saying, back and
So in life, I guess when the situation are you a gold digger? Maybe because of your appearances or the looks or the way you come across to abantu?
All the damn time. And my response is I'm not gonna ness condition lama. I'm sorry to say this is gonna come across as if mumuntu or silly and whatnot. But it's a matter of me choosing me, understand? I'm not gonna find myself. Oh, never. I love Nyema. They're always calling me very gold digger, mistress of doom, like I'm advocating for Bufebe, not no, I'm advocating for Bufebe. No, me nangiti. I'm not gonna find myself settling for umuntu ngenamali because lifestyle yam nempilo engifisai namagoals am nezinto engizenzayo you zippo.
But someone will come and say, but you need to do it for yourself. Why you need to be expecting someone to take care of you?
Right, lo ikhuluma iqiniso vele. Ngiyazenzela lezo zinto lezo. Uzobuhlangane nami vele bengizenzela ukuthi ungithole dusting impunga. Yabo khona manje. This is all me. Ngiziqoksile amaziphi imali everything in me. Yim. Ungithole ngiso. Angeke you can't make me settle or go 2 steps backwards. Uplift mayibonakala irole yakho as indoda ukuthi hayi seyifikile insizwa. Ngimtholenza so Otista senze so. Oh manje ukuthi ngijola nawe mara kuyafana.
Should come on umdantsana ngithi wala baby sangithulele.
And bese bathi sinama expectation or siyathengisa because abafana into oqala bayishoyo mangizosho lento le bathi akusho wena le cake uyalithengisa. No ngithengisi but you must maintain. Nase eBhayibhelini basho ukuthi indoda vele neinkomoza indoda vele you provide. Angeke ufike. Kumele ube indoda ube ne pride. Ngazi ukuthi manginalo muntu lo ngiwom. Angeke ngishode. I'm not saying ngikhulisi babam you cannot come and father me no babam ngemali yami avoid understand angihlela ngigoqa izandla and I'm not going to make impossible demands but there's times la ngizodinga khona ukuthi ungincede baby ngicela ini ngokhona uyakhona mongakhona futhi mnandi but manje mawuzongihlangela ungilide to a point ukuthi wena every time I ask for your help ngenzile next then now you forcing me ukuthi ngiyenze plan B because anginayo lento le
like plan B enye indoda
obvious ayikho
ngifuna ukubuza ngalo part le ngibonile ku the reality show lo yenza khona manje you spoke about open relationships. Can you talk more about that?
Mina as a person I've dated and majority of my relationships aqedwe cheating and then I figured ukuthi nazi lento le iyafuna sometimes sibheke ngelihlo leqiniso. Okay well mina ngibheke ngelihlo leqiniso amadoda matches acheata nathi siyacheata thingithi mina ngiyacheata so why not kule relationship kube ne openness we're open. Yeah, because sizoborana, you understand? Singajola vele honeymoon phase is nice and whatnot, but as time goes, uzofunda character yami, there's things engizenzayo ungathanda, there's things ozenzayo ezingibhorayo. Time goes, you become boring, and now you start looking for other options. You meet this girl, uyachaza, uyamshela, uyangichithela. Now I start entertaining this guy, ukuchithela lo. So why not sijole with an open mind, with it possible. Singathola omunye umuntu, introduce to this relationship. But lento le isifuna soyi-2 equally. Understand the levels as far because I'm saying mina relationships are wise going forward in life yami sengifuna relationship enjalo angiyangijule nawo sithi kuphela
Are we going to Fihla Matambo? Eswaka Roda? Yeah. I just forgot to emphasize with this episode we're featuring.
Exactly. Didn't even introduce me.
You can imagine. Because I know people appreciate me being here with you, Zaid. So we'll go to Fihla Matambo and come back because I want to explore more. Your open relationship. So
interesting.
So we're coming back right away.
We don't laugh because we're happy. We're happy because we laugh.
Hey, Chala, this is Ringo, man. We're my husbands. Yeah, woman, my Ringozi. You're on Happy Days on Podcast.
We're back on Happy Days. It's not funny. But it's exceptional. Exceptional. So before we actually came in here in the studio. I was about to ask you when you started, just forgot, because I was very excited. You can imagine, isn't this exciting? That is why our show is called Happy Days. And happy is by choice, I always say. We have problems in clubbing, but you can be happy actually, you know. So I don't know whether you know. Do you know Basia? Never 2000. There's an album called Time and Tide by Basia. It's a new day for you. That's a song. New day for you, a new day for you. Her real name is Barbara Slovenkia.
Is it R&B?
She's from Poland. You know that song. You know the reason why I love that song. That song, it was actually recorded. It was a birthday. A gift from her friend. The friend was a poet. So during the birthday, I took a poet for Basia, and then Basia loved that poet to even turn it to become a song. It became a peaceful song or a peace song for in China. It's just beautiful. You know,
it's a happy song.
It's a very happy song. So that is why I was so very happy to actually play or hear that song playing. It wasn't me playing that song. Someone was playing it, but it just changed the mood because I'm a music man. Tatama chance, but don't take chances. So that is why let's continue our discussion. There's a point in remember that point?
Open relationship. Relationship. Anyway, in a way.
So when I said what the problem,
That's a tricky question.
Okay. So let's include ourselves.
I think guest should answer that for us.
So Lungsa, why uti? So don't you think it opens up to be right in terms of ukunelisana ukuthi nakuke mhlambe ukusithembu because which I think mangabu you okay with open relationship ukuthi ungaba okay ngesithembu I assume. You know, now we'll deal out. We ask okay, uthanda ukuya ngale kakhulu. You know,
competition, man.
Yeah, so they are competing. Uzoyimela le competition.
I mean, as long as it still provides me with what he used to provide me with, you understand? I'm not gonna now come and fight off for attention and whatnot, understand? Understand? Like, because at the end of the day, relationships are emotionally draining, understand? You have to deal with a lot emotionally. Very, so it may seem or sound easy. It's not as easy as I said, but me as a person as Ulungile, I've already spoken to myself because of whatever past experiences I've had. It's like I'm not settling, because obviously I have to benefit something from that. I'm not just gonna do it because I'm doing it. I have to benefit something from this, understand? So with me benefiting, sharp. If she makes you happier, and you happier, but you happiest there, go. Moneskati, you're gonna come to me. But now, inga be unfair. Nami, let me go wherever I'm happy, respectfully so. Much as I've let you happiest la. Nam, I'm gonna have to go. No vungoza.
So, but when you're talking about relationship, relationship open. Don't you think it opens up gates? So good, I assure them to one.
Yeah, it could be like more than just one.
Oh, now so
it does open.
The whole thing is not stable now.
It does, and the vela be stable because there's always a third or a fourth person, and it's so manga, understand? So, if possible, you can introduce me gulo muntulo mumaz good nangozueda who used to sing bambiseni naye. If possible, sharp. If nakona yenzakalanga, it's still fine, as long as whatever sienza.
So, you think we can introduce umuntu out yako now?
But it's
about one-sided.
I like how men deal so and us women, it's different. Tina says always no begezela. We are nurturing, we are loving, we like that, we caring. Men don't even forgive cheating. So why would I come bring my boyfriend from the street and say, Rich, now oh yeah. Uzoba ne kwa ukuthi holo shy umuntu wami yabo. And you begging it so it's not going to be comfortable for me. That's why Mina personally a preference yam ukuthi kule open relationship le kube boyfriend nama girlfriend ayi two, and with the girlfriend mina naye sizwane. Like let's also be like girlfriends, like I'm also dating you and you also dating me, like that's my intention.
That's why makungafika to the point where athi nihlale ndawone yi-one given lo muntu owuye.
So we have to get along. If like maybe or like let's get along. We don't have to be best friends, but if preference man azami just to make this work, you understand? And then if it's the way I see it, eliminate prevent problems work cheater, because why would he go looking for a third person when he's already got two? Because I want to develop introduce cheating most of the time in a relationship. I'm a daughter. So if he's happy with the two of us, then I got a reason. I got send a pressure his strategy, because most guys are looking at him. They envy him by he already has that. Why would he want to be greedy and go to the streets? Understand? And if he does decide to go to the streets, I end the diplomatic happy, si happy.
So much if it doesn't get to the point where we are hlonipha the fact that we can know two. Ayofuna more girls. No, it's
is different from the open relationship. Open relationships are John. There's a difference. There's a difference. It's because manje sesishadwe so kumele na produce abantwana nami ngibonisa ukwazi
I see mina when I'm watching, okay, I don't watch a lot of that, but I see when I'm watching, when I get a time with ngathi ba happy la
because
so I
kanjani sizohlala kuphi abantwana bazohlala kuphi phela isithembu sosishadile umjolo manje akhe
nje like inama room amaningi one mara umuntu ne room lakhe omele nibe nezindlu nonke
ngokomthetho kahle umuntu nomuntu akabe ne rondo vali yakhe nami ngifuna irondo yami nawe iba nomkhukhu wakho le Umuntu
And it
akabe nento
opens
yakhe.
up to our fellowshippers or happy fellowshippers. You can comment on this one. I know people love to comment endabeni zeyithembu ukuthi nifila kanjani uthi sisi openness ku relationship or open relationship ukuthi umuntu adile ne-out yakhe and then besaba nanentshele ajikayitshele mhlawumbe awuthi ukuthi nginenitshele something like that.
Yeah, bangacomment ukuthi bona are they comfortable ukube sithembini or kuba in a open relationship. Noma bacabangani vele ngalokho. Yeah, just comment down below. Yeah.
So moving along. We want to talk more about the way when you started on TikTok, because I've seen quite a lot of you now.
Yeah.
That you're big.
It did open a lot of doors for me. Like Nami, I didn't think I'd see myself on TV. You understand? Yes, I had dreams. But the TV, I always thought, this is big. Like in Sofia Ranjan Lapaya, I've always had my role models and big, but I didn't think one day like I'd bump shoulders, rub shoulders, same industry, same space, same vicinity. I never thought, but through TikTok, I'm Vulen. Because out of what I used to do, like the reenactments I do, I'd get comments of people saying, Lungi, this what you're doing is good. Take it further. Do auditions. Then they'd send me like leaflets of a link. There's an audition. And then this one time, I'll never forget that day. But during the week, I'm sending this audition yakona, they're looking for a 45 to 55-year-old woman. She must speak Zulu and blah blah blah. Already age 45 to 55. Abana mang sendela lomtana lo. Ngitsukuye 45 to 55. Uyangibona ngakanani? I don't fit this culture. That's just go and showcase your talent. Leave them nalento ukuthi we seen this person. Friday the audition was Saturday and only get until Monday. I mean, I don't know, for some odd reason Friday I couldn't decide to go pools. Number 8 Friday. She called me to remind me, good, please don't forget, go to baseline. The audition was a New Town baseline. Go back and pooza. Pooza. Extending about 6, she calls me. I answer and by luck, I didn't put my phone on silent because my phone is always on silent. That day it rang. Yeah, sure. Lungi, please wake up. Remember the audition is at 8 o'clock. So get up, go there, just so you don't get so because you know with auditions it's...
No, it's like my club.
I need it's as in thingy. I figure the line was long, close to by the count in with my eye. I'm 500 pieces chassis through. Let's and I'm late. Maybe umuntu was 8 last. A move. One I decide to have foot tech. So your combi takes in the location. But a part of me, it's Shala Lungil. And people are already recognizing me from TikTok. Others are coming to me. Hi, yo, we like your TikTok videos and whatnot. And I have to be nice, understand? Because I'm not gonna give people the attitude. I cannot throw my hangover in their face. Plus now they're giving me like kuta bang recognize comes the time, go for the audition. Before you go to the initial judges, the proper judges there's this girl usmisa like na 3 and then from the 3 you audition on a script, and I've never ever in my life done an audition. So she says audition. So I change my face, I say this line. Coming with this line, she's saying home, in, like there, right there, they take you all day. Understand? You cannot make it to the second phase of the audition.
Like, so did you have already something prepared?
Nothing. So I changed my face. I don't remember what I said. That's okay. In, hey, I am born. Good shot. Because now, saying you're born. Abo the praying people of Manda and when I get in, there's more than the 500 I left outside. The audition started 8. Now we're sitting, we're watching. There's actresses proper proper brands. The people that always sing on TV, they're also auditioning for the part, and they only need 3 people for that. It's fine. Stammer, hangover, and they're doing it fast. You don't even like take 5 minutes to audition. Like the line is moving. others are auditioning, you can see this one is used to it, and I'm nervous. So when you get to the judges there, finally they tell you, Uguti, this is what we want. We're gonna give you this character. You're gonna be. It's a trio audition. You're gonna do this. So kuna character 3. You get to choose which one can you do best. So we had the audition was good friend, bad friend, and the friend that's getting a divorce. So the 2 friends are advising the friend. Quick pick up to be the bad friend, the one with the bad influence. So you have to create your own script. You don't even practice like prompts now.
You must start with a bad person.
Nakuluma, how I spoke and how I expressed myself on that audition is how I normally talk. And people associate my character or how I express myself with the ghetto. That's expressing when I remember my words word for word. The reason I remember the words is because I was taken from that audition. I auditioned La Payana with the judges there. They were not. I think I don't know. Like they've got this straight face, my idols. So when you go home, you don't know if they baktatile or like going out. I didn't have to. I shouldn't have wasted my time with this audition. Those people didn't even look impressed. Ganti. Hey. I don't know what happened with the numbers because obviously we filled in the forms. They lost our numbers in. Kule audition gets Sonke. Let's say maybe 2000. I was part of the people that were taken. Now they're looking for me. They can't find my numbers. They took a screenshot of my photo from the audition. They posted on their Instagram page. Black Brain. Good guys, please. If something is meant for you, it will locate you. Please help us find this girl. And the picture is not even clear. It's not even clear. And I'm being as bon him. You see songs like Facebook athathe le somba athi amanlunga ngazi ngiyakufanisa ngibona lento le ku Instagram ngathi bayafuna ini isibheke isithombe yimi lo sometimes inbox but responding it's yimi but say we're looking for you, there's a party sikutholele yona, please if possible can you make it for tomorrow, we've been looking for you for the past 2 weeks. Need to just give me the location and the time I'll be there. I went there and I got good acting. Kona ma extra, kona the young characters where you get the lines. When you're getting the lines, it's big because you get to talk. You character, you acting. People are gonna see you. That's where my luck was at. I got a character because I was in a blind date. No, Mishak Mavuso.
I saw it. I saw it.
This is what you're gonna do and what in. The way I mastered that thing, like they just took one shot, no cut, no nothing. Bavele bathi sifuna ube intombazane yestrati usisclever, hlafuna chepis bange phana chepis bang. They gave me a script. This is what's gonna happen, but you're not gonna say things word for word like the script. Sifuna wena ube intombazane yesikhatha. The script is written in English, so you cannot be a ghetto hand and talk English. Okay, so they didn't do no cut, they didn't do nothing. I got a standing ovation, like it was my first time ever, like first character, first acting, first, like I'm also nervous, I don't know if I'm doing well, I'm a camera, like my first shot. Production team stood up, they clapped, and they said to me, Uzoba cool. We should have given you a bigger character. After that, the Guabani Sita, it's playing now currently. Bang Biza for the Sita, they also gave me another character. So Uzovela na Usita.
As I'm intimidated working with the likes of Mabuso.
I was very intimidated, but I'm not gonna waste this chance. Understand? Saying is might as well leave an impression. And through that, Bagwazile, the same company, to call me again for another character.
It definitely show ukuthi kulesa script bengekho le part ukuthi ucele ibhiya. That lady also kube angazi bekathi
the waitress.
Ukuthi ucela ngazi shot so cocktails wathi noma sister
Americana.
Funa ibhiya. Manje lezinto engazazi no wantshela into engazazi. Ngisho ubengabhalwa ngaphansi.
It's me bringing character into play. I'm giving like them the best of me ukuthi every time they think of umuntu ozo actor iphathe umuntu oghetto bacabanga mina. I left a mark. Yes. That's why they were able to call me for another role.
Mind
which
you,
had more lines and more days.
Mind you studied for nursing. You were a beautician. To being an actor. You've never been to my audition. That's brave of you. That's brave.
And I found the line.
Because ufundela something that's totally after the picture. Something that's totally different. Yeah, but did you ever see yourself being like part of the entertainment industry ever in your life?
I've always like because of so I want to be within those spaces.
I also see it. I see that character.
I
also see it. She must slide in your DMs.
So yeah, but what's for you will never miss you. I think I also go by that motto, understand? Because I didn't know Guti, there'll be a part in my life where I'd be so well known. But now I'm big. I'm not big, but now I'm big. I'm big because I'm also, by the way, I've also through TikTok. They take some of my content and bang phone Cause FM. And because FM is a big platform, guys.
Oh, you're coming from Cause?
Yes, like weekly, Tuesdays or Thursday. Chabluchule, the radio show, Gamam Tutu, Lady T. So they call me Guma Morning Breakfast Show. They take content from my things. I hold conversations. I have people calling, expressing themselves, saying their views or opinions. Understand? So it's big for me, and it's a big radio platform. Yo, not pew. So they also call me Gukos. I've never ever imagined myself and they even said Lungi please call us, we'd like to have you showing. They call me you see how they interact now. I'm posting they respect sis Lungi for me that's big because I never thought one day I'll reach KZN, I'll reach Eastern Cape, I'll reach like in Zanzibar guys, ETV and because FM, those are proper big platforms as South Africa. So I'm not going to say as well by 3, 1, 2, 3. I know. Understand? Okay, others are going to like me, others are not going to like me. It's okay. I'm not money, but I am known. Understand? So now I'm a brand.
So would you say, Guti, there's a moment, that one moment for when in your life you feel most proud of? That one moment.
One.
I think I know which one is it.
I think thinking. Don't you want to take a guess in time?
Okay, guess, then I can confirm. Please. Because I've got so many proud moments. And like, I've got so many proud moments. My eyes are red. They're not blinking, they're not like.
Because you were a bit negative on the day when you came in there.
And I didn't want to go.
And then you didn't want to go west.
And these people are now greeting me, they're recognizing me. I'm thinking, you know what? I think Shali Sobon, Ganti, Yila, because from that day onwards, that's when my TV gigs started opening up for me.
I think that was a special one.
Too big. Lana like me na, ni associator, no kulukan na mados. I wasn't there because I had to be there. It's something written in the books. One day she's gonna wake up, ni stama, go somewhere, and she'll be seen, and she'll be taken from the millions that are there. She'll be picked like this.
So the other was it TV drama that you're gonna come through Uyip character?
I told you about Linyala Sipapari where I was acting Mishak Mavuso. I also did The Wife season 3. I was a nurse, but I didn't do much. I was just a nurse, yes. So I was passing on my camera.
So Mavuso is done.
It's passed. Okay. I've acted. I also did The Black Door. I was also a nurse, Lapaya. So my mom used to say, I want to wish a man who nurse because you used to study nursing and the characters you keep getting. That's a nursing, you understand? One die nurse, you understand? Because like I'm just not there. It didn't end well for me.
So how was it like to be a good black door? I heard with the black door is our in Trambal.
You know what, ne? Let me tell you something. I normally do do posts on Facebook. Ne? I'm one person. Anything I manifest, it happens. I don't know how. But mangati manji, ngithi mina ngizodrive Porsche. It can take 10 years, it can take 2 days, I don't know. I remember this other time last year, I don't know what was happening.
Happy Days will be big.
Yeah.
It's gonna be big because I've watched some of the episodes and it's got big people, so it's big already.
Yeah.
So that day, hi. Black door. So I've got this thing, it's in me, it's my character, it's embedded in me. Like I'm a nudist, I'm a serial nudist.
Okay,
I like naturally, like nudist. Like I like being naked.
I know.
I think umzimba wami uyangifascinate or uyangihlangisa, I don't know.
Not because I know. Okay, but I know. Okay.
So I've got this thing of taking nudes or wanting to be seen, I understand, but in a dignified or decent way, you understand. I see the black door. I see naked girls walking around and naked guys, and so I know. Yes, sis. One day, I write a post with it. One day, I have to be a part of a black door. And then I post 3 candles, like I'm manifesting. Every time I post the 3 candles, it's me praying and manifesting. And then I got the part of black door. Pity it wasn't the part I was looking for, but I got the part of black door. And I once said one thing so extra go black door. And I remember when I posted that post because she came into the post and belittled me. You're not gonna make we fought. No. But my dreams are valid.
When you're not selling yourself short.
Yeah, you're not right. President you cannot come and dim my light.
I must say you are very close to meeting the president because we're broadcasting from Ilovo and it's just next to Hyde Park.
I know.
Hyde Park,
I know. I also know his house, by the way.
I'm a president.
Go presidential.
President suit.
So we even fought Nalentomazan because I felt which she was breaking my spirit or projecting her fears into me. Understand? And through it all, I'm not boasting, I'm not blowing my own horn. I've never manifested or said something. So have you there I know. Because sometimes maybe crash. It can say yes, like I've got an attractive spirit. My spirit it attracts. No mas like I've never I can even tell you as easy. Not like extend, but I can get anything I want. I get Mina. Anything I want.
One of our producers.
Anything I want, I get. So is cutty, spacing and time. It's okay, it's gonna take slightly long and whatnot, but things I want, I always get.
So you can easily say I want to and actually advise Abantu, which is very important what you say in life,
Yes.
Because if you're having a negative feel about certain things, you're bringing across a negative spirit.
It's power of the tongue, basically. You what you say or what you utter or what you think.
Remember, Timba said it. Over to you, what you say in life is very important.
It's what you're attracting. If I'm gonna say, hey, I'm meant for poverty, I'm already attracting that energy. But if I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be big, I'm famous, I'm gonna I can see already the things are happening slowly but surely. I'm getting to my wishes through the things I say, through the energies I attract. And mang feel good ngathi or you projecting your fears because abantu banenkinga. Umuntu yena ngoba uyasaba uyenza lento leyo. Akufaka uvalo. Angifuni mina ungifaka uvalo. Angisabi lento leyo. Like I hate that thing. To a point yokuthi I no longer tell people my plans going forward ngempilo yami because if I tell you ukuthi ngizothenga Hyde Park Mall awazi amandla wami. Mangisho lento leyo. Understand? So I no longer tell people, but I want to say yenze.
It's very important, I think.
Say yenze.
So, Chola Sonke. Chola Sonke, By the way, it's Happy Days on podcast. It's a very special edition, and all of them, they are special in so many ways, in different ways. You know, so this one, we're talking slay queen, we're talking influencer, we're talking socialite, TikToker, we're talking actor, we're talking everything. She's about to become everything, you know, a Kanye Mao has become. I must say, you know, and I will say it has started all here on Happy Days on podcast. You can continue subscribe with us and tell a friend to subscribe. It really means a lot to us. I funny, it's not funny. It's I will never. What is it? It's something else. It's just something else. I'll remember the name. But thank you so much for those who are doing my subscription. They are very, very, very important. Continue and comment on the subject matter that we every time discuss. You know, your comment it means even if you guiding us where you want to guide us, it really helps. We're growing because of everyone who's watching everywhere you are. You know,
and don't forget to share. It's important.
Share. So indaba yokujola song kahle kahle ngene kanjani le yazi ngezibuzo nini ngisekasibuza abantu yazi mina ngokunga understanding
angikho la the whole show itself
ngibuyela ku podcast to rich. I see your podcast wangentabelungu ngithi mina
why vele
umbonile kujola song and then I saw the clip and then I was like and then nomntwana
angazi kube mina bengilapho part of the show benyenza
so wenza kanjani ungene kanjani how do you become part of the show
okay It's also related to TikTok, but also a guy friend of mine, Umet Dikhale, hooked me up. So there's a lady as Umet, and then that lady was looking for people and said, there's gonna be a reality show. So if you know people who are keen, who'd like to take part, please. So Umet knows good developing entertainment industry. So he gave me the contact. I called those people, and then they came to my house, and through. Out of everyone, I'm the only person that did the home audition. That's big because the other ones had to go to the people. They had to search for me. I had to send them my location. They came in Zola. They were impressed. And then the other ladies from production, they said, yo, we like what we see from what we're asking you and how you talk, express yourself. We'll call you for the second phase of the getting in part the audition. You'll come audition and we'll take it from there. After 2 weeks before Nevele, can you please speak to Lungi Yende? I will call my there's an audition at Apollo Hotel, blah blah blah. I go there, so it wasn't an audition. They were like asking questions regarding Umjolo, and at the time we didn't know what the show would be about. They didn't want to spoil the thing because they didn't want us to go prepared, knowing. Remember, it's a reality show. It's a reality show, so we cannot go there prepared because it's gonna be like scripted. So I went there not knowing what I see people there, and they're asking me uncomfortable questions, like but dating questions. Would you do a threesome? Would you do, like uncomfortable questions, like proper uncomfortable questions?
But
have you ever done this? Oh, straight. So, like they're doing anyway. They psychometric. They're trying to get your character and whatnot. So they were asking questions and whatnot, and giving me scenarios. Would say in such a scenario, how do you act? How do you act? And if you were to be put in a situation like this. So that's basically how the audition was. And then I'll still be spanning. But I think, guys, I'm confident. I always leave a mark. Like angeke ngene ulungile yenda ngene kuthuleke hayi ngibe nale confidence encane ukuthi hayi laba banamanga bazongibiza ekuthuleke I nini but send the email ethi congratulations, you've made it to the next phase of the entry in 120. Now it's time for you to take blood tests, psychometric, criminal record, and background check and whatnot. So they took all those tests, and then congratulations, you're gonna be part of the show. Saya. Going into the show, we didn't even know the name of the show. We didn't know what the show would be about. Siyaz ukuthi reality show, but ukuthi reality show ingani asazi. Only to be briefed on the day sisuka from a hotel where we were booked, and we didn't even know each other because they kept us from each other. It's like we're staying in the same place, but I don't know which we're going to the same show. They also took our phones. The minute they took us from our homes, they took our phones. They blindfolded us to go to the hotel, so we don't know where we are. They disorientating us, like they taking us out of the outside world. Ukuthi connection onayo emhlabeni. Angeke ngisakwazi ukukhuluma bo Twitter, social media.
Human trafficking gone.
Hey, part of me was scared. A part of me was scared. Okay, asazani, breakfast time, you go, you eat your breakfast alone. You don't have any interaction with a person. It was for a week later, and after a week, because you're bored. You're always watching TV, and hotel TV is boring. It's got like 2-3 channels. You're sleeping, you're waking up, you're eating, you're sleeping, like you're doing nothing. You understand? So now you're programmed, you're bored, and you're not going outside to see people. You're just confined in this space.
Only to find out that was done deliberately.
Yes, to take us out of the outside world. You understand? After 5 days, 6 days, they took us to the villa where we did the reality show. We meet other people. It's so many of us. You don't understand what's going on. There's couples, there's us. It's 3 couples. It's 17 singles. And singles must make their way to the couples. We must be chosen by the couples. And you must make a connection, make a bond for you to stay in the house. If they don't choose you, you're going back home or you're going to the other apartments. Understand? So you got 2 chances. Yeah. By luck, on the first day, still I was chosen. The first 6 that was chosen in the house, I was part of the first 6, and I made a connection with the other couple. And then as things were progressing, they brought other singles into the house. So the minute they bring other singles, the couples now get confused. Understand? Because beba petulungile. So ngena oshisu gulungi 2000. Understand? So the problem was a communication. Abanye abantu communication yabahlula. Instead of that couple, I'm not gonna even like utter they don't deserve their publicity. Instead of them being noble or diplomatic or respectful enough with lungile. They didn't do that. They went and badmouthed me and as a couple. And I only got to realize when I was watching, this is what was said by the couple about me. They didn't like dump me. They were dodgy, and I even had to confront them. What's going on? And now they started picking on me and making things. And I mean, I'm one person. I'm not a weakling. You're not gonna pick on me. You're not gonna do that. Understand? I'm straight to the point. If I don't understand something, I don't understand it. You must respect me. Talk to me like you're talking to an adult. So the girl, cooler relationship, started disrespecting me. That's when the ghetto-ness came from my side. If you wanna take it to the streets. Let's be equal. You can take it, understand? Because yes, couples were given the allowance or the power of bringing us into the house and also eliminating us. But with that, it doesn't mean now you must disrespect me or treat me like trash. No.
Now, for a person who doesn't understand the actual, reality show, what is it all about? So you are with this couple. What is the whole thing about?
It's about what I also mentioned earlier on in my open relationship. It's a couple looking to find a third person to bring into their relationship to add some spice. Understand? Instead of you two looking at each other every day, why not add a third person? But soy 3. I connect with you, I also connect with her, we connect together. I go to Chola Nami, so no. It's not cheating, it's open. We're dating together, like the 3 of it's a trio. See, family, my soul. That's the show. That's what the show was about. Yeah.
In real.
Really, it's Chola.
It was about, like say Pedili show,
it's still playing,
So So you get time off of okay, now so you're puma show when things
No, it was pre-recorded. It was pre-recorded. I get we had to stay, like how they do Big Brother, when they're taking your phones and you just disconnect from the outside world. You stay in this house, they film Yonki into. It happened. However, I'm not going to say what follows. We can only talk about the things, the episode that have played, not going forward. No, I'm not gonna be able to say. I'm not gonna be able to say, even with the contract I signed, it doesn't allow me. Like even with acting, you don't do that. You also need to be professional. You respect your work and their craft as well. Because if I disclose, then people will know. Then they're no longer gonna be interested in watching what goes.
Exactly.
And that's delela. Well, because maybe of my tone. And my expression. Even now how I talk, you see I'm not talking like this. I'm expressing myself like I'm using body language, gestures, facial.
Like out now, a bit intimidating.
God, I know, never. I've never done that. Yes, Mina, I'm respectful. Yes, I'm confrontational, ne? But with due reason. I'm not gonna out of the blue, out of nowhere. You be rude, you be vile, you be the villain. No, you push me to that corner. You provoke me to incite or to get a reaction. You're gonna get what you're looking for. But if you talk to me nicely, then I'm gonna talk to you nicely. Yes, at times
so
people
not difficult
at all. People sometimes misunderstand me. Not even, I'm harmless. Understand? But in how you come is how is what you're gonna receive from my side. So lapaya, because I wasn't speaking much English as they were who show. Understand? It's a choice. Language is a choice. And English is not like a measure of intelligence. If I'm not going to express myself in English, it means dumb. Dumb. So they wanted to outline me because she's comfortable and I can say they were acting up lapaya. They were bringing up a character I see you. The whole house, the only person obega pure, obega authentic, him. Understand? Now when you show, even how Twitter is receiving me, Instagram and all the other social media, other people are even saying, even Zanti Magic Mugwayo made a post dedicating the post to me, saying she's carrying this child. Im Zanti Magic, Aksasho Gaban. So who show it client later she's carrying this show because of the character I am. And people are they're always looking forward to seeing. Yes, they hate me, but they're also looking forward to seeing with Uzanga and all this weekend because and I was slaying obviously. Like in Nalentelewuti, people associate the ghetto-ness Mabati ghetto. He failed pop. Never. I'm always on point. Makeup, I'm always presentable. We are understand? I would imagine. Figure you get busy calamine in so I'm changing the whole narrative. You're good abantu abaghetto mina angiphumi ngagezanga mina so I'm changing the whole stereotype narrative yokuthi abantu belokish especially zola mndeni baso so mina every time abantu bangibuza ukuthi lungile ubuya zola phela abantu bekhulele mndeni yes thina besithi because abantu abaningi bayithi ukhulele understand. So I'm fighting and also defending my hood. There's people, there's like proper people well educated people about TV, understand? So if like let's say Islam and I'm proud yes, but it's gonna imagine it ezo. Yes. So ngiliphakamisile. Basically iflag lasezoja zem zola mndeni ijabulani zondi. Ngiliphakamisile iflag la khona.
So which incident Zayda le or to babegelwa khona? Ulungster. Atshengiswe uburuti nyana.
Sonke.
Oh, that's
Sonke. I understand not which incident. Sonke. Yeah. But ngithandile character yakhe.
Because I remember before we started, you were like,
I was like, yeah, I was excited ngifuna ukumbona, like I was like, ngifuna ukumbona umuntu odela and
uthi kimi le you are delela ulungile. Ngithi so mina ngifuna ukudelelile. No man. We episode. Ku TikTok.
One thing ne mosho ukuthi you two different people. Ulungile Yende, Ulungile Devil. Yeah, kunomehluko. I totally agree. Kunomehluko because when Monkena you were very sweet, like
sweet.
That's the thing. And you expected that.
That's what people are expecting from me every time. They're expecting to see Ihlanya, Pumasilu. I'm not that person. I'm decent, like guys. Like in Usis, in sterile grandy, understand? But if you're gonna come with your nonsense, then obviously I'm gonna have to defend or retaliate, understand? So I give it back. Simple. Understand? Yeah.
It's Happy Days on podcast. We're having Lungi Devil. Yeah. Zaki. So Happy Days namhlanje sifuna nje ukuthi sigcizelele part yokugcina ukuthi kahle kahle abantu mele nenze sure ukuthi subscribe.
That is important.
Yeah. And
I cost in Nixie. One thing I cost in Nixie, like literally I'll keep the just press that red button.
Press that thing.
Subscribe, guys.
Right. So but just to look just before we wrap up Lunster, indaba yokuxoshwa elisofeni. Uxoshona I understand. Elisofeni phela thina sihlala sikhona kusweet kabi.
Usifuna lapho njalo.
Ute uhaxoshe elisofeni, I mean it means something else.
Okay.
Abo somizi bayeli sofeng.
Kahle wonke umuntu utshwa lapha.
Bona ukhanya imbawo laba abangani bakho bayeli sofeng abaqoshwe. Wena ufika nje ngebirthday yakho
2018.
Azange ngixoshwe as such. You understand? Azange ngixoshwe ukuthi. You understand?
Yeah.
But because of whatever thing that had happened, it forced me ukuthi fuck. Let me distance myself. But now currently I go back so right because
so Can you ask what happened?
Yes, you can ask.
What happened? Can you ask what happened?
So 2018, like I said, guys, I'm a nudist. It's part of my character. It's part of Ulungi. I'm always taking nude stuff. Like I'm not shy. So they invite me over at Isofengi. This other guy who lives at the Vibe. He asked me, no, Lungi, please, can we host you for your birthday party because we birthday. No problem. They tell me, no, this is what we're gonna provide you with. Blah 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 blah. When I just come, everything is sorted. So as I'm speaking to the guy, I tell him, look, Lungi, I want this party yako kube party like one for the books. Funa scopizo. Yabo kusho yena. Ngithi? Ngithi? Mche. Yeah, ngithi ngithi kuye mina. Azile. Kunento engicabangayo. Plus vele it's a private party. Angithi yabona lisofengi ipool area private khona thina kuphela. And abantu mina baze kimi bayazi ukuthi I'm about what. So we're going to twist this party mara masokuba tamba manyana. Amantombazane singena ngunu kuba skinny dipping. Iba mnandi but that's the agreement.
Yes. So ndavumelana nabo
nje. Bangani bami abayebo. Angibashile bathi nje ngeke ngihambe nembuzi. Izinja zihamba zonke. Birds of a feather they flock together. Okay. Mnandi party vele sesidayo ama champagne in like we having fun. So imistake esesayenza lapha ya. Azange sicela abantu ukuthi do not film this. If it was a nice party because it's a private gathering. It's a private gathering.
It's a swimmer. This other girl, she took off Ibrayake, and then
Mina ngisemanzini, so my head is only showing.
Yeah.
So I took off my clothes.
Inside the water.
Inside the
Oh,
water, nothing was
okay.
showing.
Yeah.
And then I started floating.
Yeah.
Obvious, amanzi azongcover.
Yeah.
And everyone was diving into the pool,
Yeah.
screaming, "Iphathi seyimnandi, it's lit."
Noise.
Kanti abantu bashoot ama-live nama-video. Abantu batshayisa emsebenzini, badoje emsebenzini.
Ukuthi ayisiyeza.
Bafuna lapha. Yabona besofika kuphi?
Yeah.
Imoto zasigcina oswe crazy. Kuvalile lapha.
Afuna ukubona le.
Awuyenzi le show.
Afuna ukubona isitolo.
Kahle.
Ungambi ekhaya hayi vele kumnandi.
Awukhona lapho
No
futhi.
one can ever say thina sabona maybe ivagina kanti.
Yeah.
So no.
Ukuthi nje
Bengisemanzini.
Yeah.
Understand? So things were blown out of proportion because of the trending or the viral video. Yaba Twitter kakhulu. Yazi Twitter is all about trash and bad things. Twitter was trashing me. Hey, because I didn't have Twitter at the time.
So I talk about
Understand? So it is so fair. I keep a press release. Obviously, I'm not blaming the head to protect
Yeah,
because with what was happening with Twitter, they were now trashing it is so fair. And it is so fair. And get down.
Yeah.
Twitter is so fine. I think that we're right.
But yeah, understand. So by associating the down, is snacks. I mean, I kept my cool apart because there was no way I was going to respond to. And then
Yeah.
And then it was FM also had with the this of interview about okay, what she said like in the story was associated from what had happened.
Yeah.
So police like thing is distant.
Yeah.
And then a friend of mine saw an opportunity, may his soul rest in peace who had. But hey, when I was around, don't say not beggar. Mina now, so years and so and they were actually a success. That's valid. But there's no phone on my phone. So I'm shooter because I'm and it's about you pull your coin, but pull proper pull, but we pull those inflatable the vibe was nice.
So when you enter when ngabani kahle kahle.
Yeah, kumngani.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kumngani.
Khona manje ngizosihlabela nginaliti.
Yeah.
The vibe lapha bokugcwala
So kuko konke lokho bongasabi ukuthi mhlambe kuyakumoshela lokho sokubuildile so far. Like the exposure so
no, I wasn't getting naked.
No, the first time.
Remember people remember people want to see Lungi Yende.
Yeah.
Suddenly Lungi akasayidi so fake.
Yeah.
Sifuna ukumbona Lungi Yende.
Yeah.
Asona ama gigs phela so yaphuma TV awusabi ukuthi yo ngicela kuthiwe ayime kancane yini.
Now I'm not going
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've built my brand.
Yeah.
In the 2018
Oh, okay.
In the 2018.
Past. Okay. Yeah.
So I cannot say into 2018 I'm feeling
Yeah.
I've since grown and I know how to treat myself now as a brand. Understand?
Yeah.
I know which is things and things.
Yeah.
Long time
Yeah.
Maybe I like skinny dipping and I'm not gonna
Unfortunately, yeah.
People they even now in their
It sponsors it I don't use sponsors.
you understand? So I have to treat myself as such.
As a brand.
Isn't things free service.
Yeah.
At some point in life, I'm cool. Like
Yes,
grow up.
yeah.
So I feel good in them. Same feeling, low point to cooler. Same going phase in life.
Yeah. And just to wrap it up, what can you do? Say on things that you normally do on TikTok as a sort of tender match.
Thank you, Rich.
You know something extreme. You know, I know you are a very spontaneous person. You know, what can you do, Jay? Abantu babeyile manje ukuthi nangiya simazi ngalezi especially the TikTok ones.
I'll be honest, I couldn't think because I always have to think. The content yami. When inspiration with content ngibonile.
Yeah. Oh yeah, based on touching indaba TikTok, did you always like was ukuthi i-content yakho ufuna vele ibe based on indaba zomjolo uyakhuluma kuphela and I'll create like ama videos okujive nani awungenanga ku TikTok mhlambe with that mentality ukuthi okay now I'm going to do lento abantu abayenzayo
At first, I was confused because I didn't understand. Remember, I told you I didn't understand how to talk. And then reason when that video went viral, okay, so many people connect or
with that specific niche.
Understand. And then this one time I also did the other video like when I'm advising about and like it's still trending and then that's why it's content it divided by two. It's either Lenten is airtime or Lezen is trend. Either or they get to like trend.
But I wanted to know your opinion in the because I've seen now lately Mandomazane, a Hamai group. And the people are saying, especially on Twitter, saying most of our gigs now, my weekend, you'll find Amazon, weekend out. I mean, you have big girls outing, and then buy Funamadot. What do you say? Because specifically they were saying, it's cutting some magic. Amazon, you also Funamadot.
I'm not trying to judge people, understand? Into Ken. And keep your womb. As was I almost because of she wants to have fun. But understand? So I cannot come and judge from a place of comfort and say, I'm fair. I've seen that way in the way. Understand? And I think mas ngaba abantu siphathele mindset ziningi izinto ezingaba right because sibheka abantu ngelihlo
judgmental.
We don't know why we judge lo muntu lo. Also alale ngendlala because we judge. Alale alambili.
Umntwana usekezula kakhulu ngathi akana out.
Vele mina so owenemali angeke uyithole endlini. Ubuke TV. Kumele uphume attract your own reality. And truth be told 70% yethu mantombazane ngiyazibala lo 70%. Sifuna abantu abanemali. Ongithola lapha phezulu ngihlele endlini. Ngizula ngiyemakuleni. I never told. I must go
out
to attractive places. Likeness attracts. Full put on a man. So yes, the monks Hyde Park con ngizomthola. And ngizofika vele ngimuhle. And I don't buzi intuthu ngiyazola ngibuya.
Noma kenzakalani
Going further we'll see, understand. So bangasjudge.
Hey, sayifuna le la.
Wrapping it up, I'm not too sure whether you have something to say when just to wrap up. You want to ask?
No, I just wanted to add on the point ukuthi thola kwabanye isimo sabo mhlawumbe ama options abebanawo bangabanikeza choice. It's either or. Yafana egcineni iyo lead back to one thing. So hey guys, let's avoid any kuba judgmental.
Guys, I always say this. Izandla zilingana. Yes,
there's no way.
Kube nebalance.
Kube nebalance ukuthi la dynamics la ashayisana siphilisane sokwazi ukuhloniphana.
Singabe But at the end of the day, let's be grateful for all our struggles because I mean feeling like I'm a struggles to you as big as corner right now. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, there you are. Lungi Yende. And then your favorite Zayda. People have been really pestering who say they want to see more of Zayda.
I'm here, guys.
Beat and pieces. It's not funny.
It's never funny.
It's never funny.
It's what? I funny. It's amazing.
So it's every day. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll catch you on the next episode.
Thank you.
Subscribe and become a member of the biggest family, the Happy Days on Podcast family.